When you think of a hibiscus, do you not think of the tropics? You think of an island where they give you drinks that have pieces of fruit in it and grass skirts, and these are wonderfully gorgeous, huge dinner plate sized flowers that are coming to you on a bush that, if you give it 3 years, will be about 4 feet tall and 4 feet wide. These are hardy perennials, surprise, that come to us from Michigan. So they can withstand the cold temperatures of a Michigan winter, but will still thrive as far south as Florida. And they're Cottage Farms. So we're bringing you these wonderfully unique looks that are so simple and easy in which to grow. And because you're getting 2 pieces that are coming to you as bare roots, these are going to thrive. I get to introduce you to Katie Dubow. She is our representative from Cottage Farms, and this is what we're shipping to you. Easiest thing in the world to plant. You get 2 of these bare roots, and the chances are that you will indeed have flowers this summer. This summer. Katie, it's so good to have you on the program once again. It's always good to see you. This is fun planting, and these come back year after year after year. This is heirloom. This is the type of plants that define your property.
Absolutely, Dan. I love the heirloom idea because these are often confused with their tropical plant cousins. We sell a tropical hibiscus, but this hardy hibiscus can withstand temperatures of -30. I can't even withstand that. So
yeah,
what
me
we
either.
are doing is we are growing a plant that will work for you in any garden across the country. But that's really not the story here. The story is these huge dinner plate flowers that are like pinwheels. They're so beautiful, and they burst out of the ground in summer to look like what Dan has there. He said it. That's about year 3. What I have here, we put this plant in front of me here to give you an idea of what you'll get in year 1. So from what Dan has in his hand, that bare root, would you rather be digging a hole that size, this tiny little hole, or would you rather be digging a hole this size? It's just easier on you and easier on the plant in order to get fast, gorgeous escapism. Really, like, this is a staycation. You're planting this flower in your backyard for summer color like this, starting about July. Now, depending on where you live, but starting about July all the way through till frost. I have these gorgeous flowers on my hibiscus, which I have in my garden, many of these. I think probably, Dan, should we cover the colors while we're on this gorgeous picture?
Yeah, please do, because if you love red almost bordering on maroon or burgundy, you can't get a deeper red than you see out there on the left.
And that's the blackberry merlot. So that one also has right here that foliage. Look how it's almost a chocolate color. That's really unheard of in the hardy hibiscus world. So you're getting that deep, deep red plus that chocolate foliage. And then it pairs with the spinderella. Now, the spinderella has a very, very color coordinated eye. We call the center of the flower the eye. So it matches that blackberry merlot, but the spinderella looks like a work of art. It looks like someone has spray painted it. It's got a like very pale pink center, and then outside it gets darker pink, darker pink, darker pink. So it is such a beautiful work of Mother Nature's art, or of God's art, whatever you want to call it. It is something that you put in your garden and you just marvel at the beauty all summer long.
Look how big that. We started our season with 13,000 sets. We are now down to, Scott, what was the number that you were telling me? We're down about less than 5,000, 4,800. There's the bare root that you're getting. I know that Carolyn Gracie, who is another avid gardener, has these planted in her yard, and we wanted to be able to say hello. So Katie will bring Carolyn in on the phone line.
Great.
Carolyn, good morning. Welcome to Garden Guide.
Hi, Dan. Hi, Katie. Hi, Pat. Dan, tell Pat I said thanks for wearing Denim & Company jewelry, by the way. She looks fabulous.
You got it.
Yes, I think we're going to show some pictures of my actual Cottage Farms hibiscus. I absolutely love these. Katie knows it. She and I had an opportunity to present these earlier in the season, and I know they're almost all gone. And the picture you're going to see, I think if we get it up there, is the actual ones that we're selling. And you can see on the, and that one is not. That's a different one that I have because I love all different kinds of hibiscus. But the thing about these, as Katie said, these are not the tropical ones that you see at Lowe's or Home Depot, a lot of the places that start getting their plants out next month. Those are like an annual in a lot of areas. That is the Merlot that we're selling. That is right in front of my house. That plant is about 8 years old. It gets exactly 4 by 4 every year. It's gorgeous. And then you're going to see there's another variety. And then we'll have the Katie, what's it called? The pink and white one, the pinwheel one?
Spinderella.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, we're going to show the Spinderella. The Spinderella that you're seeing there, that is a new baby plant in a pot the first summer that I planted it. Look at those flowers. So that's what's going to happen, 99.9% of the time this first summer when you plant those. And they just keep, look at all the buds coming out on that.
They're almost
super healthy plants.
almost
And what I
Dr.
started to say is these are
Seuss-like.
not tropical, so they come back every year. Even if you leave them in a pot outside all winter, it doesn't hurt them. You can put them in the ground or in a pot. I just ordered 2 more sets because I'm going to put them in the back. We're redoing our back patio area. They're going to go in big pots in all 4 corners of my patio. They're just gorgeous. I love them.
I was saying, and pardon me for interrupting, they're almost Dr. Seuss-like with how big these flowers are. Because the bush
they're
doesn't
and
become
so easy, as Katie
overpowered.
said. All you do, see the Dan, what you're holding up there, the actual, it looks like a little baby tree with a skirt. And you plant it up to the trunk of the tree and see where the little arms are sticking out.
Yeah.
Those stay out of the top of the ground. So all that skirt part, all those little spindly legs, those are the roots. Those go under the soil.
Yep.
And just make sure there's enough room for those guys to spread out. And then the rest of it stays out, and it will start growing in no time. And then in the fall, you just cut it back down to that size.
And it comes
and let
back
it go
again next year.
dormant. And it comes back every year.
Carolyn, it's so good to have you join us. Katie, thank you as well for bringing us one of the most exotic looks for plants, but yet one of the easiest to grow, the hardy hibiscus 2-piece set. Thank you.
Thanks, Katie. Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
Can I just remind everybody that Lauren McBride is coming up at 2 o'clock with her premiere show. We're super excited about it. You saw those door baskets. That's just the tip of the iceberg. And then we have garden party at 3, so I'll see you guys then.
Perfect. Thank you, Carolyn. Hey, Pat's outside. We're going to show you our today's special value. If maybe you missed it a little bit earlier, Pat, take it away.
All right, 16,000 of you are not going to be doing this.